Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, and namaste to you all. I'm here to do a divine collective message. Before I do start, I want to put my disclaimers out that I am not a psychic. I'm just a messenger. I am here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator, my spiritual team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, and the purest love energy possible. Therefore, this is in no way, shape, or form to impose my feelings, thoughts, beliefs into your life. I'm one reader, and you may resonate with another reader, which is cool with me. Find the reader that's best for you. Always know that your free will, discernment, intuition are key factors. So if you don't like the food on the plate, don't eat it if it don't resonate, okay? And don't force the Cinderella slipper if it don't fit. Okay, y'all. And we remove all the dark entities, evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers, dark energies from this space. We keep it divinely protected by our archangels and the Most High Source, the Creator. Y'all, I'm trying to still get situated. I apologize. I can't find my lighter, but somewhere else. Anyway, so Grand Rising. Today is January 6th, 2025. And it is a Monday. So hopefully your day is starting out good for the upcoming days ahead as well. I didn't really write much down with this channel energy, but we just gonna roll with what I do have here. I saw 12:34 p.m. today, and then I just saw like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I heard signs ordered and rendered. So you could be getting a lot of divine signs at this time about divine order and about things that are being rendered. Let me actually Google rendered. It was just 1:44 when I said that. It was just 1:44 during that time, but the time has changed. So this could definitely be a 144,000 message. Right now it's like 146, but as I opened this reading, it was 144. You're getting some signs about particular individuals, or you already have gotten some downloads and signs about people, places, or things, and about this world, the bigger picture of the world as well. So let me look up rendered. Okay, rendered means melted in order to separate out of impurities. Melted in order to separate out the impurities. So something that's being melted down and it's dissolving the impurities of the world or the impurities in your life, like even in your system, like your digestive system, detoxing. I did have a video about detoxing as well, which you have detox from particular connections, particular places, particular habits, particular food, our mindset as well. So those things are being rendered. Excuse me, spiritual burp. To cause someone or something to be in a particular state. Because there has been some things that have been, I'm hearing costly. Yeah, some people are paying the cost to be the boss. Some people have paid a huge cost to boss people around or to be in charge. And on January 4th, I heard point of no return and harsh realities. I wrote that on January the 4th. Yeah, so whoever has paid the cost to be the boss in some shape, way, or form is experiencing some harsh realities. I'm hearing even like if people have had an impure spirit, some people, I'm hearing high and mighty. Some people are here to be seen as high and mighty, but they have an impurity about their spirit. So spirit is rendering order, like the Most High is rendering order for them to correct their spirit or heal their spirit or something like that. Okay, so Spirit, where we going with the message today? I thought I saw, oh, I did. These cards, oh my gosh, the synchronicity cards. That's crazy because I saw the signs. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of signs and synchronicities going on that you're going to start to see. Exactly. Within people. Look, fortune is at the bottom of the deck. You're going to start seeing your fortune. You got community here and you have sister. So you're going to be fortunate. I'm hearing you're going to bring fortune to your community, but you also have a fortune establishment in the community. Like, you know, the Fortune 500, I think that's what it's called, the magazine or something. But you have like this huge fortune that resides in your community by being a healer or a teacher or just someone's people can actually, you see they're holding hands. Like you're some 7-Eleven on the timer. Yeah, you're someone to fuel the community and bring this divine order. And you're going to be very fortunate about, or you're going to be bringing a lot of fortune to your life. Or fortune is coming to you. Something about sister here. In joy. You're bringing like a symbolic energy of closeness. Like people feel like they can depend on you. Like they see you as like a true person. This bird is sitting on her finger. Like this bird is like, it looked like the bird is trying to talk or sing to her. Even with the rainbow at the bottom, you bring a lot of calmness through a storm. Like you're a sister or a person that someone has a close bond to that they feel is joyful. Right when I said that, I heard Sister Act 2 with Whoopi Goldberg, Lauryn Hill, and the song Joyful that they sing at this winter time here. The song Joyful that they sing at the competition. And there was a lot of community. They were in the community there. I like how this is kind of tying in. Because even with Sister Act 2, Whoopi Goldberg's character, she's a Las Vegas showgirl. She's not technically, I saw 8:55 on this timer. She's not technically a nun. But the nuns know that her quality and her effort and her resilience, because you got resilience showing up, her resilience to persevere and to bring divine healing or happiness to the world, they've already seen her in action. And so they go seeking out her as she's moved on from Sister Act. From the first Sister Act, she's like helping the nuns bring more people to their services by, you know, going out to the community, helping the community. I love how this is really tying in with these cards because community is here. So Whoopi Goldberg's character, I think her name was Dolores in the movie, she's able to bring the community healing just by being herself. 10 on a timer. So people have seen her as like a real sister, like a real person that they could depend on. Combine, I'm hearing combine, like they can combine their thoughts with, they can combine their fortune with, even that they can combine their mission with, okay, and bringing joy to people. So they go back and seek her out for Sister Act 2 to help with their youth choir. And Lauryn Hill is a main character in that movie. So she was even bringing the youth together in the community and allowed them to have this faith in themselves. So, because when I saw Sister card, I just heard Sister Act 2 with Whoopi Goldberg, and that's how, you know, that example is coming up here. Because you're really heavy in the community, people might doubt you. Like Lauryn Hill's mother doubted her gift, or she always made her father an example of what not to do as being a singer. Like a singer is not going to get you far. A singer not going to bring food on the table. It ain't going to pay the bills. It's going to be the shoulda, woulda, couldas like your father. So she kept pointing it out, like, your father couldn't do it, so neither can you. But see, Whoopi Goldberg and the other nuns and Lauryn Hill's classmates urged her to follow your dreams. You have a gift. You're special. There's something about you that's special that only God gave you the gift to do. 11:44 on the timer. She also had a community of sisterhood in that particular choir. So you're having winter, spring, y'all. Look at this. When I cut the deck, we're still technically in winter. Spring is coming. After winter, there's spring. Things must spring forward. This could have been a cold spring. I mean, yeah, our spring, but this could have been a cold winter where maybe you didn't have a community of people. Maybe things were cold with a sister bond, or with a community energy, or with your fortune even, or with your joy. And you had to figure out how to find happiness in this time, or healing during this time. Because you could be the healer for all these other people, like with Sister Act and Whoopi Goldberg. She was healing the community, but she also had things that she was going through that she didn't voice out loud to people, that people wouldn't understand. So it could be a possibility that you have to hibernate a lot because you can't voice out things to other people because they may not understand your reasons, or your thought process, or your experiences that you've gone through. But you about to spring forward. It says roots. Yeah, this spring, it's time to plant your roots and spring forward. But something has been planted within you. Like, look at this. There's a leaf cut out, but it looks like it's coming from the dirt next to the tree. You're that different plant that's been rooted. Okay, you're getting to the roots of even your sisters, possibly, or your community, or your divine fortune. You're getting to the root of healing. And I did hear earlier, Spirit is making people heal. These people out here, you're getting signs about people that are probably having to dig deep and heal themselves, because that's been rendered. Let me go back to the rendered definition. Hold on. Melted in order to separate out the impurities. Yeah. Something has been ordered to melt off this winter. And when spring comes, it's been rendered that people need to get to their roots. You have retreat here also. You might be retreating to yourself a lot. And maybe that might be your order. Your order at this time is to possibly retreat and go within, or rethink, refocus, so you can get to the root of things. Yep, so you can get to the root. To the root, to the root. I'm hearing you could have held hands with somebody that yeah, and gathered with these people. You could have held hands and gathered with particular people. Protecting love. But now it's like you're protecting yourself. The world. And then you have in tune. There is like a love that's being protected in the midst of your retreat. You could be with somebody, or the next time you fall in love, you're going to be protecting it more. You're going to be more keen on protecting it. This, you also have the World card. I'm hearing like you're protecting what makes up your world, like what you love. It's a crown on the world. Like, she has hearts on her shirt. I'm hearing like you're more in tune with nature. You're more in tune with who you love and with who loves you. You could be with somebody that's very in tune with you. And I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like yellow lines around them. And it goes to the bottom here. Like, this is a divine protection. Like, y'all, you and this person glow together. Like, y'all go together, but y'all actually glow together. You feeling me? You glow with this person. And that's being protected. You could have had, because I heard earlier, you held hands with someone that was like a tight bond. It was a holding of hands. It was a trust or something. And I'm getting that your fortune could have been at stake or something like that. Some people held your hand because you were a fortunate being. I'm hearing fame and fortune. And with the community card, it's like you are destined to have fortune in your community. But something with cold as ice. I'm hearing winter. And I did have a video where it said like this winter season, your silence is cold as ice. As I cut the deck, because you in a shaman energy now. Look at that. I knew I was going to see this card. You're a shaman. So you're attracting everything that is in alignment and in tune with you now. You're a shaman. That's why you hibernate a lot. There's a community of people that know that you're a shaman. But I'm hearing X'd out, and I'm hearing X factor. I'm hearing X zone. Like you zoned out. Someone zoned out from your connection and X'd you out possibly. But you a whole shaman out here who holds the world. And even with the rainbow energy, you got rainbow in this card and rainbow in the world. Like someone sees you as the I'm hearing the lucky charm. So now Spirit is saying you're going to have fortunate sisterhood connections that are going to bring you sunshine. You got Raven at the bottom of the deck and Teacher. And I love this because the Synchronicity card came out too. So you're a Raven. People are going to be getting news that you're a spiritual teacher out here, or that you're teaching the world something about being in tune with themselves, being in tune with nature. being in tune, because you got a lot of people out here that's not healing. They ain't healing. Some people feel like, because I heard X factor, X zone. So someone who X'd you out, they're realizing that you are a shaman, that you're a teacher, that you get downloads, that you get information with this raven. I'm getting that you're getting more dark information too. You're getting more dark revelations about things, people, places, things. That's also the, sorry guys if y'all can hear that. That's also the, part of the downloads that you're receiving. You're getting information, like darker information. I did see night vision up in here. Storm. Yeah, like you're the rainbow in people's storm. Summer is here. And incantation. The story the parrot told. Counting his money. What is this? Some of these words are they're not all shown. So someone told a story here. They could have told a story about you. See, summer is here. Something is trust and bloom. There go that night vision card. There it go. There it go. Yeah. So this past summer could be symbolic, or this upcoming summer. We already have winter, spring, and summer is showing up. So the next 3 seasons, there's a lot of blooming taking place in your life. And I did hear Raven, so you're receiving a lot of downloads. People are also going to be receiving a lot of information about you. I'm hearing people are going to be telling on themselves. So some people have told a story, because it says the story the parrot told. This is what the parrot told, but what's the real story? And see, the real story could be something dark that you found out from your spiritual downloads, or it could be something of light that you found out throughout your spiritual downloads. And then I'm also receiving that a lot of people are telling stories just to receive fortune in their community. A lot of people have been using spiritual attributes, or spiritual anointing, spiritual callings. I'm really hearing spiritual callings. Spirit is like, a lot of people are using their spiritual calling, or saying they have a spiritual calling. Hold on. I'm trying to see how this is coming through. Give me a moment. It's like people are using spiritual calling to gain fortune. And it could bring a community, it could be involving the community, or being a teacher, and or it could be because they have shaman gifts and connections to the Most High and universal language as well. Like, they speak the nature of the universe. They speak to birds, even with this bird. Someone is using like their spiritual inclinations to receive and gain. Excuse me, spiritual burp. Excuse me. And see, you're getting downloads with this raven and this night vision. That could be that dark energy that you could be receiving about people. Even if they're not in your community, it could be just people close to you. Some of these people you thought you were in tune with. Could have been a lover. Okay? It could have been something, but you found out that the story that was told wasn't a story that, like a story that was told, or if someone's telling a story on you, there's something about trust that's being blocked or looked into. Someone didn't trust you or something. This is like a energy that I'm receiving, that you had to be protected from, with this protect and love energy. You had to be protected from. And see, you have community here, then you have sister, and it's kind of like, then you have fortune. So you could have been rocking and rolling with people that you were in tune with in this community, and that you were here to teach. You know, you was a teacher here with these people. I'm hearing given, what is it? When a teacher comes up with academic plan or something like that. But basically, this was something fortunate. But there could have been an outside little birdie. I'm hearing birds of a feather flock together. And then you got the attraction here with another bird on it. And then you got that parrot. One of these birds was a parrot, because parrots just repeat what they hear. Someone was repeating like gossip. I'm hearing gossip column, like columns in a gossip. I mean, that you can read in a newspaper, or even news, or even magazines. Magazines always have a lot of gossip in it. Something about someone wanted, oh, okay, Spirit. Someone wanted the story that they were telling to bloom. This parrot told a story that could have been about gossip that was hot and steamy, possibly with the summer card. Like this parrot didn't like that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm getting so many different messages at once. So y'all, please bear with me. I'm receiving that whoever this parrot is, this parrot told lies, or this parrot just repeated, because it's kind of like this person didn't have their own mind. And it says, kiss the story. And then what is here? So they just wanted to tell a story, no matter what, if it was true or false. But it was because they was like kissing someone's ass. Like, you know, when they just were kind of under someone else's approval, or I am hearing ass kisser, okay? Excuse my language. But this person was kind of like a ass kisser. So their life could bloom. But their trust, something about this trust. Like they had built trust by being an ass kisser. Excuse my language, y'all. I know that's pretty out there, but that's what I'm hearing. Someone built trust by, oh, and it's 211. I cannot make that shit up. So that's 2-2. Let's see what 211 is. And that was 212, but we're gonna look up probably both of those. 211 encourages you to find balance, welcome new beginnings in your spiritual life, and team up with others on a similar journey. Yeah, now you have to team up with others on a similar journey. Like you were teaming up with people in this community because you had a similar journey here that brought fortune. But there was an ass kisser kind of vibe person here that wasn't in tune. And that you were this shaman receiving so many downloads. You probably received downloads about this ass kisser. I hate to keep saying that, y'all, so forgive me, but that's just what I'm receiving. You saw a lot of night vision, like darker energy about this person. But look, silence. You stayed silent. I'm hearing your silence is golden. And you saw a lot of changes going on. This kind of changed the game here. Because you were teaming up with people on a similar journey. It also is the divine is aligning circumstances. to bring soul connections into your life. Exactly. This community card, and it could be people reappearing in your life that you have a fortune with, but a particular third party interference, person, place, or thing that looked too good to be true, or that wasn't real, like a story was told like with false energy. This is why this winter season and this spring season, you're getting to the root and you've plucked up something, and when the summer comes, everything is like bloomed and in tune with you. And these other people have to I'm hearing pluck, like, you know, when you pluck your hair or your eyebrows, for those who have done it, that hurts, especially if you haven't done it in a while. But either way, it's still gonna hurt in some capacity. Just imagine like this person getting plucked over and over and over every minute. Whoever has not really found their own tune, like they haven't fine-tuned, like with a car needs a tune-up. We need a tune-up. We need spiritual tune-ups, emotional tune-ups, physical tune-ups, mental tune-ups, like happy tune-ups. We need some tune-ups, and these people haven't really did a tune-up. Someone could have been envious or jealous of your shaman energy as well. And that's why this parrot is here. Somebody got somebody to trust them only, or to instill trust in them. And everything changed after that. That's why your trust changed. And that's why you went silent possibly here. Yeah, you started to focus on just teaching. And when you do receive night vision or dark energy now, you kind of just, you try to just connect with your spiritual team and look to the Most High at like this shaman and focus on what's in alignment, or who is in alignment with you now, who's in tune with you. That's what I'm receiving with that message. And I'm going to look up 212 spiritual meaning, since we also saw that. Okay, so this encourages you to stay positive, trust your instincts, and believe in yourself. It's a strong sign from the universe that you are being supported with powerful forces to manifest your life. It also, if this is a love, it is a recognition of the true creative power a relationship can have in your life. I did hear that. Whoever this person is, you're going to be more in tune. Y'all are going to go together and grow together, but you're going to also glow together. You're going to glow with a particular person, and or the fact that you're so in tune with yourself, you are just glowing. You've grown, you've gone through a lot of ish, and now you're glowing. You've gone through a lot with connections in your life. This taught you a lot, even with that teacher card. This taught you a lot. This looked like a young girl in a sense to me, but she's like a woman. So you're like in this phase of healing yourself and growing. And she has like yellow beams coming off of her, like you actually glow. They kind of look like this yellow around this person. You see those yellow lines? There are yellow lines on this card too. Like you've definitely grown and are glowing. A lot of people want your companionship back. They want to work with you again. I'm here. Let me holler at you. Somebody want to holler at you. Whether it be a person that feels like they missed the opportunity now. Excuse me, spiritual burp. Yeah, somebody thought that they would have more time with you, but they actually missed their opportunity. And then I'm hearing the X factor again. Someone who X'd you out wishes they never did, because it's like they're missing out on opportunities with you now. What is this card? The bottom of the deck says, use these cards to lay out. Oh, these are the instructions in a sense. Someone's trying to figure out divine order, how to come back to you. Because this card technically is not supposed to be a shuffle card, but they're trying to come up with a master plan. See, and I'm also getting that Spirit says, you know, the blueprints. You can see these numbers, you already know what to do. Yeah. Delay. There has been a delay. A delay is not a denial. That's what I'm receiving too. Just like a rejection is not a rejection is God's protection. A delay is not a denial. Sometimes you have to learn how to, because we could stagnate ourselves and delay ourselves. Or maybe this community delayed you in some way, or this relationship delayed you, or caused delays. I'm hearing major roadblocks, like a major traffic jam is what I'm seeing. Bumper to bumper traffic. So you got delayed, like your time was delayed, like you left the house 2 hours before an interview, or 2 hours before an event, or whatever, or just 2 hours early so you can get there early if you had to travel. But boom, there was a huge ass traffic jam that you could not control that delayed you. So this is like, that's kind of what I'm receiving. Like you had a traffic jam. For some reason, I'm receiving the energy. I don't know if you guys know them or not, but it's something going on with, I think her name is Simone B, or B Simone. And she said something about, you know, sage, and she's not using sage anymore. She doesn't want to bring that into 2025. Why are people still doing this and wearing crystals and everything? And it kind of caused a lot of controversy. And Jasmine's Garden kind of came back. Y'all could look this up if y'all want to yourselves. But she came back and said, you know, kind of voicing her opinion about it. Because B Simone also was like, this is going to be controversy, but I don't care. I'm going to say it. And so with Jasmine's Garden, and I actually have met Jasmine's Garden before. She's really dope. She real, okay? She one of those real people. Sometimes people don't like hearing real truth. Or sometimes you might question someone's like thought process. Not to debate, but just to question their thought process, or even to just react or respond to their thought process, but not to say that you're debating or disagreeing. You're just informing. So sometimes those conversations could go way left and nobody sees anything right or something like that. But the whole time you just being open-minded. So I feel like Jasmine's Garden was kind of being open-minded with her own reply back to what B Simone said. And, you know, you can see both sides of the fence, blah, blah, blah. One thing that Jasmine was saying, though, is these crystals, these cards, the sage, the incense, whatever, these are tools. I don't pray to these cards. I don't pray to my candles over. No. These are tools to amplify my connection with the Most High. And just to know that I'm in tune and in sync with my downloads, the shaman kind of energy, right? Or receiving this information and staying in tune with even those in my community that are actually on similar journeys and in tune with me. You know, the gift of discernment is very key, because you can have crystals or you may not. If you have your Bible, for those of you who like carrying your Bible, carrying a crystal is kind of like carrying a Bible in a sense, just because, you know, not that you're praying to your Bible, right? It's just that extra connection to source that you feel that you're, you know, if you've healed, for example, there are certain crystals that have called to me in my time of going through something. And when I look up the properties of it, I'm like, wow, okay, I was going through this moment. So this crystal is a reminder of my healing process, or this crystal is reminding of my growth. And then at times I just like it. I just want to wear it. Like I like my rings. You know, they do have a symbolic meaning if people want to go there. But at the same time, I just like wearing crystals versus diamonds, or, you know, I just like this kind of jewelry, put it that way. I like earthy jewelry, just like some people like their diamonds. And one thing, I think it was her, Jasmine's Garden, said, if I recall, or maybe it was a comment, but somebody was like, you know, people wear diamond rings when they get married. That's a crystal. And if they are, you know, have something to say about crystals, then they're wearing a crystal. So it's just like so many different avenues that you could look at. 44 on the timer that you could look at that. At the end of the day, to know that you're divinely protected by the Most High Creator, guides, God, the universe, the source that you say, this don't even matter at the end of the day. These crystals, these cards, these tools, nothing like that, because this could all be swiped away from me. And I still need to know and have that in tune inclination that I'm connected to the Most High. To each their own with that, okay? But if y'all want to look up that particular conversation, I thought that was kind of interesting, because some people were on a similar journey that you probably no longer connect to because of thoughts, beliefs, or whatever. And spiritual hygiene is different for everybody. I just did a video where some people, spiritual hygiene it's negative. You know, you can practice negative spiritual hygiene or positive spiritual hygiene. And some people do practice that negative spiritual hygiene, where they could be negative to other people or wish ill will on other people with their dark energy. And sometimes you might receive these downloads of these dark intentions from other people, which is why your silence is now golden, and you stay silent about it because you just let your ancestors handle it. I'm hearing you don't retaliate to what this parrot may have said, these lies, these fables, because what you now are blooming is trust. You're blooming more trust and people that you could trust in your life because of your silence. That's beautiful. Your silence is actually bringing more trust into your life. Ain't that crazy? Because when you weren't as silent, you had people around you that you thought you could trust, but there was some broken trust here from some people that you really connected to. And then there are people in the community that you're trusting, divine collectives. This might be for some, not all. And I always say, if it don't resonate, don't force it. There could be a sense of being mindful to those that you're holding hands with, that you're trusting. I keep getting this, my eye is going to this. Look, Eagle just came. Hold on. My eye just came to Night Vision and Raven. There are some people around you that you're holding hands with. I'm hearing that your kumbaya circle that you might start receiving some information about. If you haven't already, some people can wear trust on their sleeves, on a heart. Oh, you can trust me. But are they trustworthy individuals? Your silence will tell a lot. Your silence will tell a lot. Eagle eye. Oh my gosh, are you serious? All I did was cut the deck. Y'all, intuition is at the bottom of this deck. What? Y'all, eagle eye. When I saw eagle eye, I heard the movie Eagle Eye, which is like Big Brother. I think that's what Shia LaBeouf. I can't remember who else plays in it. But it's basically technology watching everybody and controlling everybody. So there could have been an evil eye person that was watching you. I'm hearing watching you like a hawk. 44 on this timer. But see, somebody could have been watching you like a hawk, but you're soaring high like an eagle. Hold on. Who soars higher, the eagle? Because somebody was watching you like a hawk, but they probably didn't realize you was gonna soar past them like an eagle. She even has an eagle necklace on. When you see her, you see that, yo, she's something about this person here. Y'all, the next card is gonna flip y'all out. Hold on. Hawk versus eagle. Most of the time, eagles' heads and bills look sturdier and heavier than hawks. Their wings also appear bulkier, and squarer, especially in flight. When eagles are flying, they typically keep their wings very level and sticking straight out from their bodies at right angle. Let me see who flies higher. Excuse me, guys. So, both hawks and eagles fly high up. So they both fly high up. Hawks will sometimes soar with wings, while eagles soar on flat or only slightly raised wings. Okay, so the hawks... Where did I just read? Let me go back. So what I'm getting is that hawks, there's a particular way they have to fly, in a sense, from what I'm receiving with this. It says they will sometimes soar with wings held in a V shape, a shallow V shape. So with the word shallow, this person could have been more shallow with this hawk, this watching eye, like watching you like a hawk. This person could have been shallow. And then it says, while eagles soar on flat or only slightly raised wings. And so you didn't have to do much. Like you don't try to like outdo or outspeak. I'm hearing though you are very outspoken. I feel like your outspokenness also made this person want to watch you like a hawk, but you just laid low. You were always laying low. So that's why people wanted to watch you like a hawk or send some evil eye or eagle eye your way to figure. I'm hearing evil eye and eagle eye, like the movie, to figure out your every move. And it could have turned a community of people against you by being this story, the parrot told. And look at this card, storyteller. That's crazy. Somebody was a storyteller here. But see, you listen to your intuition. Look at the storyteller has an owl on it. Y'all, the intuition card has an owl on it. You knew who was telling these stories about you, or you know so much stories. You have so much intuition. I mean, you have intuitive power to where people, look at this, the magician. Infinity symbol. Someone really... He got like a blindfold on. Like you could see past the fuckery. Excuse my language. This ass kisser and the fuckery that they did. Point blank and period. There was somebody who did this. Or is in this energy. Community of people here that... Because it's like these storytellers keep wanting to retell this same story. I'm hearing over and over and over again, over and over and over again. Like this parrot, every time you see the parrot, it's going to say the same thing over and over again, over and over again. I'm hearing infiltrate. It's like they want to infiltrate even readings to tell the story over and over again, over and over again. And Spirit is like, yeah, this story is coming out. It seems over and over again and over and over again. But I'm also hearing over. It's like over and over again because things keep being over. Like somebody doesn't want something to be over. Like they don't want their power or their fortune to be over. And the fact is, you're a shaman. You get night visions and you receive downloads because you're so in tune. And things for you are about to speed up. So there could be like someone who wants to create a delay again. Because with this delay in musician, somebody could be wanting to delay and create some kind of delay. Look, this flipped over in reverse. The storyteller. Somebody, look, that's about to, this storyteller energy can no longer delay you. You woke up from this. You took off the blindfolds. Even in your silence, you stay silent, but you will still speak. And it looks like you could have blindfolds on, but you see clear as hindsight 2020 to infinity. Okay? That's why you are continuing to rise. Yep, spiritual bird. Finder of lost things. Yep, this is what you are. You find lost information. So your fortune is on the rise as you continue to find hidden information, or that spirit continues to work with you and you continue to receive intuition and downloads and continue to rise as a shaman because you're a star. Yep, you're a whole star out here, Divine Collective. Someone probably wanted you not to be a star in your community. There was a figure here or someone, it could have been a feminine energy that knew you were on the rise to stardom with this rise and star card. And this, you saw how that card kind of flipped. This person wants you to flip over, but Spirit turned you right back up. And now things are flipping over for that person who wanted to watch you like a hawk. But you kept laying low and looking forward and being silent. So things are on the move for you. You could be going around the world, traveling. That's Africa. Maybe Africa could be a place that you want to go. Or you just, oh, look at this. I love it because it's underneath the roots card. So you could be connecting to your African roots possibly, or just the roots of your family, your bloodline. Something about connecting with your roots and where in the world you actually originated from, where your family comes from. So that could be something symbolic. But yeah, I know this reading, hopefully it wasn't too all over the place. I'm gonna end it there. I think that where you're headed to, you're a shaman, you're in your energy. Spirit is saying, no, I gotta get another card, so hold on. Then I can end this reading. It's almost an hour, so thank y'all for bearing with me. Pathological liar. Look at this. Yeah, energy vampire. Cannot. Somebody is a, you find out that somebody is a vampire, an ass kisser. I'm hearing liar, liar, pants on fire. Somebody ciphered something from a community of people. You could be receiving some information about this. They wanted, I'm hearing this person wanted to be a star, but they didn't have the star seed qualities. Like they were still impure. That's why with that rendered. And then it said melted. So it's kind of like the Wicked Witch got melted to cleanse off the impurity. I also heard there's a discussion about who was really the Wicked Witch. Was it the Good Witch? Or was it the Wicked Witch? And why was the Wicked Witch wicked? I didn't see the movie Wicked and I haven't seen the play. Not sure if I am. I don't know, to be honest. But there's a reason why. And there's always like a reason why someone retreats, or there could be a reason why someone is silent even, or there's a reason why someone doesn't speak on their fortune, especially if they've been hurt, or especially if they've seen deception, or if they've been lied to, or if they lost trust with someone, or if they realize that a lot of people out here just gossip and tell stories. There's reasons why people react the way they do, or lie, or energy vampire and cipher the way they do. Yeah, fool's journey. They be taking a fool's journey, and they be stealing along the way a lot of times. Stealing energy, and this is causing them to be in poverty, whether it be mental poverty or financial poverty. Okay, we're going to end this reading after this. Thank you guys for your patience. Look, I said financial poverty. Look at financial karma came up. This person could be wearing suits and ties and the best and dressings and all of that. But they spiritual financial karma is cutting pockets. Cutting holes in their pockets. Because it's actually, she cutting holes in his pockets. And then it doesn't even look like they want to do that. Like, these angels look worried for this person. They look tired. These angels, I'm just seeing that. These angels don't even look like they want to do that. Like, I'm hearing their ancestors, some people's ancestors are like upset with particular people because money was probably something that they just wanted. Like, Spirit put out, okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit has ordained particular missions to be put out into the world. Everybody got their own journey, right? But somebody came more enthused with this financial abundance, or people looking, because it's people on the streets. It's like a crowd of people are getting this crowd of people to look in, and they forgot the main purpose. So the Most High was disappointed. Like, these angels in a sense are disappointed, so they have to like cut this financial karma is coming in, basically. Even if it's health, yeah, because crabs in a bucket, people just wanted to get ahead. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna shuffle and get one more message, and then we'll end this reading. Thank you, spiritual team. Amen. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, devil energy, yo. This person was bribed with finances. You realize you got some dark energy, some dark information about people that you held hands with, and or whoever they are holding hands with. Some people have been bribed with a dollar sign. I did hear it paying the cost to be the boss earlier. Yeah, they paying for that. They really are. Because they took a fool's journey. And they try to delay other people. But they're infiltrating this reading and never wanting this story in this cycle to end. But it's literally coming to an end. It's over again. And they're going to try to do it again and again and again. Spirit's like, it's over. And you trying again? And again and again? Okay. This phoenix, as I cut the deck, the phoenix is still rising, boo-boo. The star is still here. Okay, we got rise and star. You are the phoenix rising as a star. Rise and phoenix rising. Yeah, you beautiful out here. You have ancestor protection. Thank you, Spirit. You sure do. Because you are a gift from the Most High Creator, from God. And this is in spiritual court. Yeah, this is in spiritual court. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, Divine Collective. If it didn't resonate, don't force the fit of this message, okay? Love and light to you. You can always email me if you want to get in touch with me. And I do hope you have a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Love and light. Namaste.